your chocolate, drinking chocolate.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I didn't start complaining until after you finished making my drink.
You monster.
Big brain plays, galaxy brain stuff.
Yep. That's my wife.
All right. All right, Bob, you want to give us the recap?
All right. We were inside a temple. There were spiders. Why'd it have to be spiders? Yuck. Then there was a drider. We killed them all. We found Sam. She was wrapped up nice and tight, snug as a bug in a, maybe too soon. The end. That's where we were. It literally, we've had a bunch of combats, so it's been slow for the recaps.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So this is where we left off. Oh, wait. Friendo, you are dead ski.
Oh, yeah, the Drider.
The Drider was super cool, by the way. Also, it wasn't like I shit myself or anything, but I will say there was a moment of like, it makes multi-attack. Oh, that multi-attack, that's fine. If the thing at this level can have multi-attack, 3 longsword attacks can kill me in 1 round. Easy peasy. No lemon squeezy, no problem. Could probably very nearly kill Naver Al in 1 round.
Well, fortunately, Al is extremely tanky.
Mm-hmm.
Fighters.
Fighter.
And I gave him dragon wings, which probably felt a little weird considering he's dragonborn, but anyway.
Wait, what color are these? Throwing. Don't match. Get them off.
So yeah, so you guys had just defeated the Drider and all the spiders.
Yeah, and I think we need to give credit where credit's due, and probably as the fight ends, I will look over to Justice and say, Lord Chaos be damned, god damn woman, that was great work you did there. Because she carried that fight hard for us.
Yeah.
Or rather, she did a lot of work consistently throughout the entire fight, including keeping some of us alive. So, props.
Just doing my job. Unlike some people.
I take back every nice thing I said.
I didn't say anything.
I don't remember if we finished. Did we finish opening up all the spiders and checking for more alive people?
No. Well,
Some of them,
but obviously this one came. This one is a new addition because it popped back out, and the Drider we have not cut into at all. Nor do I intend to. Okay. I plan on going back to Sam once we unpause.
So as a reminder, the Drider is like he actually murked himself.
Stabbed himself. That's
so
right.
The black
you
long
get
sword.
no XP from me.
Yeah, I want to check out his sword.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
Cursed, not touching it.
I pick it up.
Okay.
That's fine.
That'll be the first time I've had a fighter with a cursed sword.
That's fine. Keep things interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Casey, you should see something in the items directory.
Ooh.
Cursed sword. For every 100,000 gold pieces you own.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Well.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Cool. I like it.
Yeah, and I don't think I have it on here. It does require attunement.
Okay. Makes sense. We're probably near a rest anyway. I think several of us are.
Well, as soon as we have a time to do that, I'll drag it into my inventory and do that because yes, it's very good, very nice.
I appreciate the clarification on this stuff down here, by the way, Stephen.
Yes.
Because last time I thought this was a hole, but it also kind of looked like this tipped over table, and I was like, which is it, hole or table?
I realized. So this map, this is actually a learning experience for me with Dungeon Alchemist.
Yeah.
Because there are this map set, there are some doorways here that do not look like doors, and it's like, okay, and windows and shit. So anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is what
Yeah.
it is. Learning experience.
It's a great program, but yes, there are some. They're still working on it.
So yeah, Case, you pull the sword out of the Drider's torso, and you hear a voice whisper something to you in a language you don't understand.
Okay. I'll kind of I'll just probably like spend some time like checking it out unless I get called away to do something else.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna open up that big spider that came in late, and then any other spiders that I didn't get to, and then the drider or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
You-
Bobby wants to loot the Drider, but Yvonne wants to check on Sam and finish what he started.
well, Casey looted the Drider, so
Oh, okay. Pulling the sword out was looting the Drider. Gotcha.
yes, that was the loot. And then Knave, I will make a medicine check for you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Good job.
You rolled an
idea.
18, Kyle.
Nice roll.
You got a 20 on it. Good job.
So a battered and bruised Knave rolls over to the spider. And inside the spider, you find what looks to be a more intact person. It's a humanoid male, and you're not here in the thing, so I can't show this to you. But it does have. There is something. I'll do this. You find a ring on the guy's finger.
On the spider or on the guy that's
On the
inside?
guy that's
On the
inside
guy
the
that's inside
spider,
the
sounds
spider.
like. There's another one of those big ones, wasn't there, that we killed?
Yeah, but you didn't find anything worthwhile.
Okay, gotcha. Wasn't sure if good. Well, that's probably nice then, because I was like, oh no, that's how they turn them into these spiders. But anyway,
I'll take the ring.
Okay. Oh, this inscription doesn't make sense anymore. Hold on. Just gonna update that. So it's a golden ring with 3 small blue stones, and on the inside of the ring, on the interior, like you take it off of the guy, and on the interior, there's an inscription that says "To keep our love safe," and it has the initials AM. And it also functions as a ring of protection, so +1 to AC and saving throws while you wear it.
Oh, okay. I'll clean it off and wear it for now.
Very good.
Are the I know none of the bodies are like we don't recognize any of them except for Sam. Are they in a shape where they would be recognized by loved ones?
Some of them are. Some
how
of
about
them.
the one with the ring?
The one with the ring, yeah, probably. He's like a dark-skinned human. His face seems to be largely intact. Most of the other ones, you guys kind of hacked up.
What are the odds that AM stands for anesthesia? Wait, I don't know that. Never mind. It's Megan.
If Kyle wants to share information, that's fine. Like,
Oh, I'll share that.
I was just thinking AM. We're on Martin's family land, and Anastasia Martins is that's the creepy twin that threatened Al, isn't it?
I think so. That sounds about right.
I think it was Anastasia Martins that threatened Al in the alley. Right, Steve?
hold on. Let me double check.
Yeah, that was right.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Well, I do-
her brother was across the way in the alley waving too, but she was the one that.
Mhm.
Oh, hold on. Plot hole. It's not supposed to say AM. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
1 second.
I think I was onto something.
You were.
It's supposed to say
Okay.
BM.
It's supposed to say BM.
Ah, it's Blanche Martins. Okay, that makes more sense.
You're on the right track. Your DM's an idiot.
Her husband, Devin,
Listen,
was thrown from
there's
his
like-
horse.
There's like 30 NPCs in this game. I'm desperately trying to keep them all straight in my head.
Cheers to you, sir, for juggling that.
Well, good job, Bobby, for figuring it out so quickly that you gave him the chance to fix it before we spent too much time trying to solve it.
I was like, shit, how can I change the plot to make it fit what Bob just said without admitting fault?
That's okay, Steve. You gave us a puzzle the first game with that fucking book with what I've been like, is it a shifting cipher? Is it a side cipher? Is it something that he's like, I learned programming, so now I programmed a code into this message
No,
in
it's
fucking Patrice's books.
I gave you a
like-
clue to that puzzle too.
Yes, the king. I got it. I've looked at it. I'm still trying to figure it out. Anyway, I should look at that again anyway. But for now, I'm gonna go check on Sam. I'm gonna make a
What
note
Bobby
about.
spends all night talking about after we get off. Off the game.
Blanche Martins.
Well, I do think because, I'm a good character, that the bodies that are in a recognizable shape should be taken back to the town.
Yeah, especially this one who might be Devin Martins, the Baroness's dead husband.
Yeah.
Although it does make some confusion around the whole thrown from his horse story. Oh fuck, what if the Baroness did... Wait. Oh no.
A shady story mixed with a threat. Maybe this goes to...
Well, the threat came from the creepy Wonder Twins, so, we don't know. I mean, did the Baroness threaten us too? I don't have any recollection of that.
No, but the creepy Wonder Twins are the Baroness's offspring, right?
Yeah, but you can have offspring that turn on you, no problem. Seen it all the time. Parents
Sure.
come into a bunch of money, kids decide off the parents take the money. Horrible stuff.
Well, maybe either way until we know more.
But you're right. The right thing to do is to return the body to the Baroness, regardless. And we'll do the right thing here.
And I think that goes for the other bodies. Even if we don't know who they are, they should be returned to the village.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
How do you plan on transporting them back?
Well, we don't necessarily need to transport them back. We could just stage them here and bring a representative of the town here.
Seems practical and appropriate.
It does. I suppose we should not remove them from the spiders, given the issue with culpability and the confusion around people ascribing deaths to our hands already in the town of MILLWATER.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Oh God, Sam, sorry, hold on. Maeve, you take over here, that's fine. And then Yvonne hustles over to where Sam is.
Okay.
I forgot about her.
Sorry, game was paused. I apologize for that.
Oh yeah, it's been paused for a minute. All right.
It's been paused the entire time. Casey, you figuring your stuff out okay?
Yeah, I was updating the weapon, but then I marked it as attunement required, as you said,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know how to attune it.
I think you just need a short rest, and then you mean how to attune the item?
On the character sheet, yeah.
Oh, that's a really good question.
Remove
Inventory.
that attunement requirement thing if I can't find it. If I do, no.
Equip. It says you have it equipped. Attunement required.
I'm like looking on the character sheet to be like, is there
Right
somewhere?
up on my computer.
Details, weapon usage. Firearms, that is base attunement required. Oh, so where it says weapon status, it says attunement required. There's another thing that says attuned.
And then you just click on that.
Okay.
So, there you go. Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's silly, but yeah.
Gotcha.
Are you guys taking a short rest?
We're taking some kind of rest. We'll figure out what kind shortly.
Okay. So, Yvonne, you go over to Sam. Like I said, she's like wrapped up in spider webs. I think you cut her face free.
Mm-hmm.
And her eyes are open, just kind of staring glassy. You check her pulse, though, and she is alive.
Okay.
You can make a medicine check, or somebody can make a medicine check.
To say, I don't think I'm the one for that. Hey, Justice. Oh God, you're right there. Oh, okay. Hi.
I heard you rushing off, saying Sam, and I wasn't just gonna let you run off and handle that alone. I'm right here.
She's here, and I imagine she would like. Is she like? Is she tracking us with her eyes, or is she just kind of like glassy-eyed?
Yeah,
Okay.
totally glassy-eyed.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, you want to give me assistance on this medicine check?
Sure. I know
me out.
all sorts about that.
All I need you to do is prop her up so I can see properly.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, Justice, you're not really sure.
Advantage, right?
Oh, you get it. Oh, you do get advantage
I
because he's
didn't-
helping. So roll it again.
Okay. I had asked that right before I rolled it so I could
did.
be sure that I actually used advantage and then I still clicked normal.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, you're assuming that she is under the effects of some sort of venom, like it's a spider bite thing. You know that you personally, fought off. Casey figured it out. Woo!
Yeah.
The Night Hunter's Vengeance. I like this weapon.
Yeah. This is very good. I like it.
DM tip: don't just give people +1 weapons. Boring.
Yeah, fair. That's a really cool feature.
And then if you give it a little bit of history, just like a little bit goes a long way.
Just like a Dark Souls weapon.
Yeah. All right. So you remember getting bitten by the spiders. Everybody here got bit by a spider. Everybody made con saves, so you know they're venomous. So you're assuming that she is just chock full of spider venom right now.
I did not get bit by a spider.
All right. Well, everybody else did. So
Okay, excellent.
You flew away like a fairy.
Cheers.
All right. Well, since it seems like she's been bitten by one of these spiders, which I suspect is also what wrapped her up, we should probably get her some medical attention.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable thing to do.
and yeah. So
what is this hole?
So the hole
Throw her.
is literally, it's like a hole that's leading like downwards. It looks like this might have been a trap door at some point that's been ripped off, and it looks like there's like a broken wooden stairway leading down into the darkness.
Okay. I feel like we would be remiss to not check this while we're here.
Seems pretty high priority to get
Here and like the side, just swinging my sword around.
spider venomed person back to.
Al, every time you swing your sword, you hear that voice in your head whispering that you don't speak Elvish. So
Yeah. Nave was the one that was shouting back in Elvish, I think. That's funny.
he was.
And maybe at some point I'll try to repeat it to Nave and be like, "What does Blibba-Zabba-Dooba-Doo mean?"
Hibba-zabba-doobity. Hold on, I might be able to tell you what the word is you keep hearing. 1 second.
Be so good.
Hi, Kyle.
I'm back.
Hi, Kyle. And there's the camera. It works.
Oof, I need to clean my room.
Wait.
You gotta turn the camera on.
Yeah, the camera's not on.
Yes, it is.
Not for me.
Oh,
Oh.
it's on for me.
Click the Discord thing again. Sometimes like you
There
have
we
to
go.
it has to refresh by like actually acknowledging that it exists.
Cool. Yeah, he's there for me now. Kyle!
I'm moving things around.
It's trying to load.
So
Oh, it's not
no.
Kared.
So it's
Thought you were getting some Tolkien Elvish.
I'm getting some Tolkien Elvish.
Nave, what does Atakarmi mean?
Atakarmi. Nave, you know that's the Elvish word for vengeance.
Hmm.
I say that.
Atakarmi.
It says it's
Atakarmi.
Atakarme. Atakarme.
Karme is Elvish for vengeance.
Oh, that's cool.
In my head, I would pronounce it so badly that you wouldn't be able to translate. But
What does Atakarni mean? Atakarni?
Ada Carne.
Yeah.
It's like a burrito.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Kyle, I'm glad the camera works.
Yeah,
That's excellent. This is great.
thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right. So to catch Kyle up, they found Sam. She is currently chock full of spider venom and basically comatose, and she is sitting next to a hole that leads down a broken ass stairway somewhere into the earth.
How long did it take us to get here again?
Yeah, it was.
Couple hours. It's like
Couple
midday,
hours.
I think. Or do you guys? Because I forget what time you guys went to the city hall, like late morning, right?
Yeah, that sounds right. So it's probably like early afternoon.
It's like early afternoon.
I don't know what you're gonna do with all those bodies. I mean, we don't have like a wagon or anything.
No, I think Nave suggested we should get a representative from the town to come out and claim the bodies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and if we're talking about doing some sort of rest before continuing, that would probably be we'll go back if it's going to take a couple hours to get back into town. Let's.
Uh-oh.